just want to talk about the benefits of resting. The benefits of resting are huge. And I'm talking about the person who works 80 hours, 100 hours, who goes, always has something going on. The benefits of resting are, it's just, it's insurmountable. The amount of the benefit of you just taking the time to rest. It'll probably extend your life if you start resting more, because we're not meant to be working 20 hours every single day, 7 days a week or 6 days a week. We get mentally drained. We have to rest our bodies, and our minds, and we will reduce our stress if we take the time to rest our bodies. We need rest. Our mind needs to be rested. We need to stop, be able to come home and turn it off. So we need to come home and, turn off email, turn off the internet, all these different things, turn off work. We need to be able to come home and rest. And so this will reduce our stress. It will help us to sleep better. We will probably eat less. We'll probably move more, as far as exercise, but we need to rest our bodies. And too often we just, because some people don't do it, right? Some people just work just enough to get by. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the people who work all the time. But if you work all the time, take the time to rest. You will be so much better off. You'll be rejuvenated. You'll have this renewed sense of interest in the things that are important to you. You will decrease your stress, improve your sleep, reduce your weight. You're going to be better off if you just take the time to rest. You're going to feel so much better, right? Because we're not robots. We can't just work 7 days a week. So think about this and spend time resting. Maybe you just say, okay, I'm going to take a day off a week. And then maybe you start thinking, okay, I will leave work at 6 o'clock. But find the time to start cutting off earlier. Make up your mind that you're going to start working, have 1 day off and then have 2 days off every single week, so that your body has time to rest and recuperate and prepare for the following week. Don't just work, because research indicates that we are no better off. We don't get any more done after the 50-hour mark. We're just mentally drained at that point. So just think about that. Could you start cutting it off, work 50 hours, if the 50-hour mark, if you work more than 50 hours, and then start thinking about when you're at work. Are you working the whole time you're working? Start thinking about, how can you delegate more? Can you get somebody to help you, whether it's hiring an assistant or whatever it is? Can you start eliminating some things? Do these things really have to be done? If they have to be done, can you find somebody else to do them? Can you, or is it a smarter way to do it? Is it a faster way to do it? Is it an easier way to do it? Can software help you do it? Can it be automated? So just think about some of the things that you're doing in your life. How can you make it easier on yourself? Is there some things in your schedule that's taking up time that you could eliminate altogether? And my guess is we all can eliminate something. We can kind of reprioritize our life to do things differently, to do things better. And oftentimes we're so caught up in the thick of it, just constantly going. We don't think about, there's some things that I can eliminate and that will help me in my life to reduce my stress. And so what I find is that when I'm stressed, my mind goes 24 hours a day. I am asleep and I'm like playing the day back, or I'm preparing for the next day. Or I'm thinking about, these are all the things I need to do. And that's not healthy. Your body needs time to completely shut down and relax. So just think about what you can do to reduce things in your schedule. What can you do to get more time off? What can you do to actually rest when you have the time off? I'm not talking about resting and on social media. And I think there's a place for that, right? I'm just saying that at some point you just need to rest your body. And a lot of us don't do that enough.